CX Content provides the unique versatility required by both developers to build custom front ends using their framework of choice like React, as well as out-of-the-box microsite building capabilities supplied through our site builder drag and drop tooling. Developers can leverage React templates freely available from Oracle on GitHub to jumpstart their development and deploy that onto Oracle Cloud Infrastructure or their platform of choice, like, for example, Netlify. While marketers and business users have an array of ready-made templates and drag-and-drop tools supplied by Oracle to allow them to assemble complex front ends with no IT support required. CX Content provides flexible tooling for any user while simplifying content management for all with a true centralized content hub that allows all content contributors to create, curate, and enrich, and finally publish content headlessly to any number of channels, from React front ends to site builder sites, chatbots, digital signage, and beyond, and do all that in a consistent manner. And I'd like to share this with you in the following mini-series, looking at how we can actually create headless front ends and deploy them onto a public platform like Netlify, as well as how we can create sites and modify front ends using our site builder native drag and drop tooling. In CX Content, business users can rapidly create microsites by leveraging sample templates provided by Oracle and import additional templates from either the Oracle Downloads page or other custom templates. All sites are available under the Sites panel, available from the left-hand side nav. In this panel, you can see either sites that you created or sites that were created by others and shared with you in the form of tiles. When clicking on one of these tiles, you get a set of available actions like previewing the site, copying the site, publishing, taking the site offline or putting it online, and of course sharing it with other members on your instance, as well as previewing properties and translating the site. Now, if you'd like to reuse, for example, this site in a modified form and reinstance it as another site, you can choose to create a template from this site, which makes it available for reuse to create other sites. When clicking on the Create button for creating a site, a wizard is presented to users together with a gallery of available templates. These templates can either be installed out of the box with CX Content, or they can be imported from dedicated sites like the Oracle Downloads page. When selecting one of these tiles and templates, for example, Cafe Supremo, business users are presented with a set of options, including a thumbnail of how the site would look, together with options to link this to backend content. Like in the case of Cafe Supremo, I'm choosing to link it to the Cafe Supremo repository, hosting a number of content items and digital assets. Clicking on Next allows me to add additional detail like this site name, for example, Cafe Supremo Marketing. This will also generate a prefix for friendly URLs and allow me to continue to finish the wizard and thus create the site. If I click on the Finish button, this kicks into motion the process to create a site, and the progress bar will be displayed on the top side of the navigation in the UI of CX Content. Now, once this is finished, the new site will be displayed as a tile next to the other sites in the CX Content UI. And now our Cafe Supremo marketing site has just appeared in the Sites section. And just by selecting it, we are now able to go in and edit as a marketer, as a business user, start drag and dropping components and assets and getting our site ready for publishing.